Okay guys, welcome back to more Let's Play Chrono Trigger DS. Now before we take on any of these side quests, you remember that we had all those sealed chests, and some of them we can't get because some of them are in locations that have to do with the side quests. But what we want to do is we want to get the ones right now that are not hidden. So I'm going to be showing you where all those are. First, let's go to 2300 AD, because I have to explain something about the chests that are in 600 AD and in 1000 AD. Because if you remember, they're pretty much the same and they correspond. So first, let's go to 2300 AD and get the chests in there. Now, we already got the ones from the Bangor Dome, and we got the one in the Keeper Dome. But there are two more doors, if you remember. One in Trant Dome and one in Eris Dome. So we're gonna go. Is this Eris Dome? No, that's Protodome. Okay, Eris Dome is the other one. Now, since we can fly, we can just go wherever we want. We don't have to go through the ruins again. There's one in Eris Dome and one in Trant Dome. If I'm correct, this is Eris Dome. Yes. So we're coming back here where we originally came back. We're gonna be visiting a lot of the areas that we saw before, because we couldn't do this before. So this is going to be like a nice little stroll through the park while I explain this. So the chests in 2300 AD, you can't get them any other way. That's it. That's it. Oh, I forgot. It's downstairs. So you can't get them any other time. You can't get them 600. You can't get them 1000. So there's no problem in going and taking them now. However, there is a difference with 600 AD and 1000 AD. Those two, when you go to the ones in 600 AD, you will have the option of powering them up by leaving the item in there. Do that. It will power up the item and make it better the next time you try to open it 1000 AD. Then you go to 1000 AD and open it from there. But since you opened up, and that way you get the powered up item. But since you did that, that means that there's still the item, the unpowered up item, left in 600 AD. That's the way that you get the most out of it. Not only do you leave it and then use it later, but you also get, that way by doing that, you actually get double out of it. You get the powered up item from 600 AD. You leave it in the chest in 600 AD. Get the powered up item in 1000 AD. Then, come on, press it. There we go. You have to enter in the code. And it begins to glow. You leave it in 600 AD when it asks for you to, whether you want to take it or not. Open it up for the powered item in 1000 AD. Then go back to 600 AD and take the item. You get two items, the unpowered up item and the powered up item. If you take it in 600 though, you will not get the powered up item, because it will not exist in the future. Okay, so here's the first one. Gold earring, acuity ring, elixir, and luminous robe. So that's the door in Eris Dome. There's one more, however, if you remember, in Trant Dome. We already got the one in the Bangor Dome when we first came in. But now, we can go back to Trant Dome and open it. I don't know why I forgot about this before. But, we are now going back, and we are going to be getting all these. That's what I'm going to be doing in this video, because I don't know which side quest I honestly want to take on first. They're all interesting, they all give something to the characters. I don't know, I'm trying to remember though, I'm trying to recollect my thoughts about this. Whether there's one that you want to do first because it's harder or easier or whatever. I know what each of them gets you, and I know who each one is connected to. And I know where all of them are. I'm just trying to think about how I want to go about this. Because there's pretty much one for every single character. there's pretty much one for every character, if I'm correct. So, and each one involves like a certain amount of work. It's not too hard. The rewards that you get for it, like, that's how you're going to be getting your best items, your best equips, your best everything. That's how you're going to be doing it. So I'm going to be doing all of them. I'm just trying to figure out myself which ones I want to do first. And, you know, so and so. Because there's quite a few of them. So I'm trying to do that. So I just figured I would do the chests for, right now. Just because, if we don't do it now, I'll probably forget about it. And this is pretty much the perfect time. You have free reign to do whatever you want. You can go straight to the Black Omen and not do any of the side quests, but you won't get the items. You may want to skip the side quests if you've already beaten the game, and therefore are overpowered with the New Game Plus. That's your option. But, that's up to you. I always like to do the side quests because they do give you the best equipment. If you do New Game Plus, you will have the best. You will have your equipment still left over. But I just like doing them. I feel like it sets everything right. You know what I mean? And it begins to glow. Last door in this era. Magic capsule. And what are these two? Golden stud and high ether. Okay, now then. I'm gonna need to think about this for a second to remember where all this is. I'm only human. I'm no perfection here. Okay, so I know that there are 4 of them that are in locations that we cannot go to right now unless we want to do these side quests. But there are 5 of them that we can get and go to 600 AD right now and get powered up. So why don't we go do that? The first one, if you remember, is in the town of Truce. The inn has, Truce is right up here where we first came in. Now, when we go to the inn... Residence. Inn. Now, when we go to the inn, if you remember, the box was upstairs. Right here. This box has been handed down for generations. Should you somehow manage to open it, you are welcome to the contents. Now, no, you don't want to remove the item. Now that it's been activated by the pendant, it will grow. But you do not want to take the item right now. Next 2 are in the town of Poor. The Elder, if you remember, we went and visited him, if I did show this. Town of Poor down here. Yes, that's actually one of the side quests. We couldn't see that before. Poor's Elder has 2 of the boxes in his house. Right over here. Inside Reactor Independent? No. I'm inside Reactor Independent? No. Now, there are 2 more items. One in the Magic Cave, where we fought the Hecarim, and the other in the Guardia Forest. So, why don't we go... I know the one that's closest. Wait, what am I thinking of? Oh, no. Hecarim Cave. I'm crazy. The reason why I said Hecarim Cave is because that's where it is in 1000 AD. Nah, it's in Magic Cave. The Magic Cave, if I'm correct, becomes Hecarim Cave. Here it is. Wait, magic ring. Oh! Oh, I forgot. Oh, I'm stupid. I am stupid. So stupid. You just get this one. You can't charge that one up. There are, however, 2 in the Hecarim Cave. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, now the last one is in Guardia Forest. So let's go up here to Guardia Forest. Wait, it's at the other end. Can I park in here? Can I park my epoch here? Yes, I can. It should be right over here. Yep. We don't charge this one up, though. We just get the item right away. Because it's not that great of an item. Now, there is one in the castle, and three in another location that I can't say yet because it's a side quest, but we do not want to go to the castle right now unless you want to activate a side quest, and we cannot go to the other place because, like I said, it's in the other place. So let's go ahead and skip to 1000 AD and redeem those. So first let's start with the first one that we did, the Town of Truce. The inn there will have the charged up item. Forgive me, I don't know this place as well as I should. I think this is the inn. No. Ah, there we go. I was right the first time through. Okay, now if you remember, it is upstairs. And since I didn't press down. Since we have activated in 600, it should be a newer and stronger item now, if I'm correct. If we did this right, I will know immediately. There we go. Blue vest upgraded. Obtain blue plate. It will tell you what the thing will be in 600 AD, and tell you how it was upgraded in this one. Once you've activated that chest and opened it up here in 1000 AD, you will get the blue mail. Now let's go down to the town of Poor, because the poor elder had 2 of them, if you remember. Now notice that's not there, so. Snail stop. Market. Residence. Elder. Mayor. So this must be the inn. It's gotta be here somewhere. No, I didn't want to go to the market. Poor inn. There we go. I kind of missed it there. Wait, poor elder. I was thinking of the inn! I was supposed to go to the mayor's house. This is actually important for later. This is mine. You'll know it at the time, though. Everybody says Daddy's greedy. That's not true, is it? That's actually part of it. Okay, now if I'm correct, this will be upgraded. White vest upgraded. Obtained white plate. Black vest upgraded. Obtained black plate. Now, if you remember, there is actually this place that we couldn't go to because it was guarded by something. It's over here by the Dane's lair. Where the hell am I going? Here we go. This is actually a place that we want to go to. Because we can now access this. Sorry. Text messages, you know how it is. People won't leave me alone, I suddenly become very popular. Now the pendant is acting, we could get past this barrier. Now you have to choose this item. The seal is broken. I will give to you a treasure crafted by the Guru of Reason himself. To your right is a weapon that will enhance your strength. To your left is protective gear, which will guard your life. Think well, and choose whichever you need the most. 13,000 years was a very long time. Balthazar, I go to you now. Thank you, Mr. New. I want to do something first. One weapon is the Swallow. Sure. And a weapon for Chrono. The other one is a Safe Helm, if I'm correct. Safe Helm guards against all things. So it really depends. Do you want offense or defense? If you're me, you want offense. If you play it more defensively, you won't want to get this. There, see, Swallow increases both attack slightly and speed slightly. So now his speed is maxed, yeah. Yay! So we made that choice. Now, let's go Jaja Forest. These ones are the ones that could not be upgraded. Actually, we could go to the Hecarim Cave since we're right over here. Oh, how convenient. The Black Omen is over Melchior's house. First it's over Balthazar's dome, and now it's over Melchior's house. God. Hecarim Cave. There are 2 of them in the Hecarim Cave. 2 that couldn't be upgraded before, but now are out. Now we can go and get. So these are ones that you couldn't upgrade, so no matter what, you can only get them in this time, and they are not upgradable. So let's go get them. You're gonna have to excuse me, I don't exactly remember offhand where they are. I know they're in one of the hallways going to place far away, place far away. This way. Yeah. And everything's still gone here. So, don't think that you can really get much out of here. There's a ring. There's something else in here. What in the world? And speed ring. Now, there's only one else that we can get right now, and that is the one in Guardia Forest. So, let's go do that right now. And yes, you can still use this exit right here. Although, that may not have been wise. That wasn't wise. I'll see you in a second. Oh, and if you go to Luca's house, you can get a special item now. I'll see you guys in a second. That was stupid of me. Okay, guys, so I went back to the Coastal Vortex, got on the Epoch, and went over here. Now, do not, I repeat, do not go. What the? Do not go through, do not go to Guardia Castle. Not in this age. In the other age, you can, because everything's already been solved there. But in this age, don't. Not unless you want to start a side quest. One of the optional quests. I'm sure you can guess who it's for. I wonder. I love that they placed the planks of wood there. It's like, this is where the princess escaped and... I guess move. I love how they just placed the planks of wood there. It's somewhere around here. I don't quite remember the location, but it should be somewhere around here. If not, I've showed you all the ones that, that there are... that you can get without going through side quest areas. I will mention those when we go through the side quest areas. And I will do those when we go through the side quest areas. It's just that I didn't really know what to do for right now, so I wanted to do this for right now. consider this like a kickoff to the side quests. Now, once again, you could go back and get these in 600 AD. I'm going to be doing that off screen, because I've already showed you where they all are. I've already mentioned where they all are. You don't need to see me go back and do them. I don't really think you do, nor do I think you want to. Is it perhaps over here? Nope. I'm sorry, this kind of escapes my memory. Where is it? There's supposed to be one here, right? I guess not. Well then, I guess I will see you guys later then. Bye!